everyone, back Jacob Milano-Wexler here, back at it again with another video, and today we are going to continue on our story with our Republic Trooper. Now, as you can see, I have the armor that I was talking about. I do need to replace the belt, I do need to replace the pants, but that's not the issue. We are going to get in and continue on Coruscant, so without further ado, let's get started here. Again, we are on the search for Commander Tavis, but right now we are going to go and deal with the Migrant Merchants Guild so that we can cut off Tavis's supply lines. So, as soon as this loads, we will get right into it. So, let's get started. Now, this is one of the storylines that I haven't played yet. I did play it once, but I did not finish it. So with you guys behind me, I will finish this story. So we will see where it goes. There are some things that I don't even know about that will happen. But we will continue on with finding Commander Tavis and stopping him and hopefully finish what we started. So we are now going to go speak to Corporal Garum, and also speak to Captain Winborn. So let's get going. How much money do I have? I only have $440, so we need to work on getting at least $5,000 to finish off the getting the rest of this armor. So let's get going. It's gonna take us a little while because we have to run there, but we're gonna get this done. Here we go. We're gonna take the taxi to. I forget where we're gonna take the taxi to, but let's try and get this going. First, let's find out what we're going to get from these missions. So this one, we're going to get the Requisition Blaster Bolt gauntlets, but my gauntlets are a little bit better. And we're going to get the generator, which will increase my stats. This one, I'm just going to abandon this because I don't need it. It was a waste of time. I thought it was going to be something useful, but I guess not. So here we go.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
We are headed to the Old Galactic Market, I believe. Yes, we are traveling to the Old Galactic Market to continue on with the rest of this mission. First, just looking around, seeing what's here. Now I'm gonna check my mail. Figure out what's going on. Oh, thought I had mail. Oh well. Let's do this mission, see what they have.
Pardon me, soldier. On behalf of Senator Dolly Burbark, I praise you for your service and ask a moment of your time. The senator sent me as his representative, though he'd prefer to be here himself. He loves to walk among his people.
The senator sounds like a wonderful man.
Oh, he's the most wonderful man I've ever met. Today, the senator sent me to find brave and loyal citizens to help with a security crisis.
What kind of
It
crisis?
involves his work to restore the Republic to glory by re-establishing our technological superiority.
Technology is good.
Superior research and development is one of the keys to victory.
Absolutely. Senator Bark believes technology is the key to strengthening our military and re-establishing our healthy economy.
Correct.
Recently, the senator arranged to acquire a shipment of computer chips, advanced hardware that could create whole new industries for the Republic. Unfortunately, the shipment was hijacked by the Migrant Merchants Guild. Now, Republic security is afraid to take on the Guild's thugs.
You're looking for outside help?
Exactly. The senator says this issue is really over security's head anyways. Recovering the shipment of chips from the Guild would be a great service to Senator Bark and the Republic.
You can
Serving the
count me
Republic
in.
is what I do.
I can see you're a man of action. Perfect for this job. I'm glad I found you. To find out where the Guild has hidden the senator's shipment, you'll have to speak with Security Captain Denel Zahn. He ran the investigation. Then return the shipment to Senator Bark's office in the Senate Tower. I'm sure he'll want to thank you personally.
Okay. So now I'm going over here to figure out what's going on. I forgot to do this part, so let's just get this part in.
Lieutenant, Corporal Garum, sir. Ready to brief you on the Migrant Merchants Guild at your command, sir.
Let's get down to business.
Here's the situation, sir. The Migrant Merchants Guild is a criminal organization comprised primarily of non-humans whose homes were destroyed by the Empire's assault on Coruscant. They began squatting in this district and refused to leave when Republic security tried to push them out. There's been an uneasy truce ever since.
What's the op?
General Garza informed me that your primary target within the Guild is a cyborg inventor named Krell. Reports indicate that Krell's strength and speed are at least triple the human norm, with genius-level intelligence to boot. Taking him down will be a real challenge, sir.
No, it won't.
I'll stay alert.
Additionally, Krell has designed and constructed a full platoon of advanced war droids that we believe are intended for Tavis and the other Spec Force traitors.
A full platoon is a lot of firepower to lose. Tavis is really gonna feel this one.
General Garza wants all of Krell's war droids neutralized before they can be shipped out, sir.
Got it.
Take out everything that clanks when it walks. No problem.
Krell has his war droids patrolling the Migrant Merchants Guild base. General Garza wants them all found and destroyed.
Do you
What
have a
about
fix
Krell?
on Krell's location?
Negative, sir. We know he's inside, but that's about it.
Okay.
That concludes the briefing, sir. Good luck and good hunting.
Okay. Let's continue with this. So now we're gonna actually go and do some more work.
In accordance with Security Force Regulation 1195, conversations with non-security personnel are to be kept to a minimum. Let's make this quick. I'm Captain Denel Zahn. Senator Bark's page ordered me to give you information regarding the Senator's stolen goods.
Where can I find the shipment?
Look, I don't work for him. If you want that information, we're gonna have to come to an understanding. Did the Senator's crony tell you where the shipment came from, or what these computer chips are for?
Now that you mention it, he didn't explain anything about the chips.
I'm not surprised. These political types like to gloss over details. The chips are from planet Ryloth. They're designed to operate remote control slave collars. Under Republic Law 4412, Rylothian slave collars and the chips used to make them are illegal in Republic space, even for senators.
Why would a senator need chips for slave collars?
To be honest, I don't know. But it really doesn't change anything. The law is the law.
That's correct.
Our immediate problem is that these slave collar chips are spread around the Migrant Merchants Guild headquarters. First priority is get the shipment together again. After that, bring the chips back to me and I'll make sure they're destroyed.
Agreed.
That sounds like the right thing to do.
It's the only thing to do. Find the chips and get out of the guild warehouse. Once you've got everything, I suggest you let us deal with the shipment, not the senator.
Okay. So apparently, those chips that the senator wanted me to find were for a slave collar.
Barricades, armed standoffs. It feels like we're back on Ord Mantell, not the capital of the Republic.
Cut power to the whole blasted planet if you have. We can't let those crazies take over the network.
Captain Winborn, Senator Kale said you needed backup. What's the situation?
We're getting killers. These gangsters are smart, organized, clearly trained.
Pull your men back, Captain. Let me handle the criminals.
It's not that simple. They came here with a plan. The gangsters brought slicers to access every network node in the sector.
Great.
They're trying to take over the automated speeder flight paths. They'll
That's
cause
bad.
thousands of debris on the SWTOR like a meteor storm. No telling how many will die.
Nobody's
explain
torching
what
General
you-
Garza's office. Time to frag some criminals.
Hope you brought plenty of ammo. The gangsters have armed patrols guarding the network access points. We need to push them back and manually lock down the terminals.
We can do
Get
that.
enough
Okay.
On your feet.
So I killed 6 lift subs. Eight. And 9. I need to kill 20 of these goons. So yeah, we're gonna finish this up as fast as possible. That sounds from a holocron, so I know there's a holocron up there. How to get to it, that's a different story. We'll see if I can get to that holocron.
Yes, sir.
So
I've got your back.
he kind of disappeared, so I had to go get him. So I've now got $1,000, so I'm gonna continue on. Well, there's a holocron, I can see it from here, so well, I'm no longer able to access it, but I need to kill 6 guild enforcers and repair one more access node, so see if I can find 6 enforcers to get rid of. enforcers.
You need something?
Gotcha.
Here.
So apparently that thing doesn't want to die, so... Oh well. That's a first. A second. So now I've got to go all the way back and try and kill 3 more enforcers and retrieve the stolen things. I'm not going to return to the guy just yet unless it doesn't give me that much experience. It gives me 5,000 experience, which is experience I can use. So I will get that done. So I need to get 3 more enforcers to finish that off. So yeah, you guys kind of saw me die twice in literally not even a minute, so... I want to at least get 3 more enforcers. maybe I can get a couple more enforcers. 3 more, hopefully. So there's 4. I need 2 more. Two more guild enforcers.
Target neutralized.
So I'm actually gonna go see if I can find 2 more enforcers to try and finish this mission. Because I need that bonus, so... I know it kind of seems like I'm doing a lot, but... I just need to get the bonus. There's 5 of them. It's a big fucking robot. I need one more enforcer. So that's what I'm gonna go get.
On your feet.
So the bonus one's updating.
Good luck.
Good to go.
So I've never done this part before, so So with this, I get 20,000 experience. So I'm gonna actually turn that in because that's a lot of experience. So
Good luck.
So Jordan keeps falling through the ground, I don't know why.
I've got your back.
There he is. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna go turn in the guild ledger really quickly. Come back and return to Captain Winborn and turn that in. And then after that, I'm gonna destroy the war containers and retrieve the chips. So now I'm level 17. So I'm gonna return to Sergeant Winburn, whatever his name is. Finish that, and I should be good to go for the next couple of missions. I'm doing everything I possibly can. Let's see what I'm missing. Nothing. I've actually got everything going according to plan. So I'm doing every mission. So that's what you're gonna see me doing. Let's return to Sergeant Winburn real quick.
My man can't believe you took on... With the network terminals locked down.
There was some kind of encrypted message on the network. Looks like a recording.
Let me see that. It's an old...
You accepted our friendship, Senator Kale, and credits. It's time you paid us back. All we want are the housing projects you promised our people now.
Your people will have to wait their turn like everyone else.
So stuff got a little
if you continue
bit
pushing me, I'll destroy you all.
creepy.
I can't believe Senator Kale would deal with gangsters. Could that message be forged?
A call was placed directly to her office.
Your extortion attempt has failed.
Well.
My people are pushing back your little army as we speak. It's over.
Nobody breaks a deal with us, Senator. We'll have what we want one way or another.
This is way above my pay grade. I'm not destroying the reputation of Coruscant's most popular politician. Take the recording. I don't want it.
Do I ask you to shine my boots? The recording is criminal evidence. That's your department.
You're Republic military. You outrank me. Besides, this can't be what it looks like. Senator Kale has done great things for Coruscant. She's a good woman. Give her a chance. My men and I will stay down here. You should go back to the Senate Tower.
Okay, so I have to return to the minister. But before I do that, let's go get retrieve 7 stolen chipsets. And destroy the containers so that we can finish that mission and get the next one. There's 2. There's 3. got a couple of good drops here, so. So I only need 2 more collars and then I'm good to go. Now, how far can I go to find these collars? Oh, I can go pretty much everywhere to find the collars. There's one. And there's the last one, you guys. Got the last slave collar, now I can return to the captain. But before I do that, Now I'm gonna go through here and get this part of the mission done. About a half hour, I'm going to be taking my dogs out for a walk, so I will be back to continue recording after I finish that. But for right now, let's see how many more droids there are we have to deal with. I have to defeat 10 of them, and I have 6 done so far. Let's actually destroy some more here. There's 7. There's 8. And there's 9.
Republic scum! Do you really believe you can come here and destroy my creations without conscience? When you die here today, your feeble Republic will learn what it means to meddle in my work.
In the name of the Republic, I order you to surrender.
Surrender to you? Don't be ridiculous. I could crush your skull with a single hand.
Yeah, right.
You're far too late. My plans are already in motion. Soon the people of this world will be brought to their knees by my greatest creations, my masterpieces.
I don't think so.
I won't let that happen.
This is no idle threat. The droids you destroyed were mere playthings compared to what I have now created. I have taken ordinary humans off the streets and implanted several of them with advanced cybernetic enhancements. Their abilities now rival even my own. The cyborg's enhancements are internal and undetectable. The subjects themselves don't know who among them was augmented, and neither will anyone else.
You're insane.
Until it's much too late.
I'm gonna make you pay for hurting those people, Krell.
Fool! This cannot end after you've been dealt with. I'll release my creations back to their normal lives, to wait until my hidden programming activates.
Bull.
This guy's full of it. I don't buy any of it.
Exactly.
Once my masterpieces begin their work, the people of Coruscant will never...
Not if
That's
I
not
stop
gonna
it.
happen.
You can do nothing to stop it. Destroy him!
So now let's use the holocom and see what it says.
Come in, Lieutenant. I want you to move immediately and destroy the cyborgs that Krell created. We need to deal with them now before they can disappear into the normal population.
Exactly.
These situations are never easy. These people did not choose to be what they now are, but many more lives could be at stake. You have to eliminate Krell's creations.
Well, I don't want to have Jorgen disapprove, so let's see what they say. Let's see if I can find a way to get Jorgen to approve.
Come in, Lieutenant. We need to deal with them. These situations are never...
I can't know for sure if Krell was telling the truth, sir.
Whether Krell was bluffing or not, these cyborgs are a risk we cannot allow. I'm giving you the kill order, Lieutenant. I take full responsibility for the consequences. Now get it done.
Very well,
I'll take
General.
care of the situation.
Garza out.
This is a waste of time.
We should be going after the traitors, not gunning people down just because some madman said they're dangerous.
We do what the General said. Talk.
Well, I want to make sure I have him approve all the way through, because that's what we need to do to get him as close to us as possible.
Come in, Lieutenant.
I can't know for...
What
Killing these people is wrong, and you know it, Garza.
It's right for the Republic. That's our only concern. Garza out.
This is a waste of time. We should be going after the traitors, not gunning people down just because some madman said they're dangerous.
I'm not going to murder these people. I don't care what Garza says.
Whatever we're gonna do, let's do it fast.
So I have to locate the cyborgs anyway and destroy them, which is going to be bad.
Stay back. The door's locked and sealed. You can't get in. We heard all of the fighting, and we heard you talking to that freak Krell. We're not coming out until you swear you won't hurt us.
Just open the door. Let's talk about this.
But we're not cyborgs. I'd know if I was some half-machine freak. This is insane.
You out there. Listen, I'm not sure about these others, but I can assure you that I'm not a cyborg.
What? Are you calling me a freak like Krell? I am not a freak. Maybe you're the cyborg and you're trying to trick everyone.
I am not! He spent far more time operating on you than he did on me, so if anyone's...
Both of you, stop it. None of us are cyborgs. That's all there is to it.
There's just no way to tell for sure, ma'am.
This is insane. Even if a few of us are cyborgs, would you really murder all of us just to be sure none of the cyborgs escape?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but there's no other choice.
Please, soldier, think this through. Cyborgs or not, we haven't done anything wrong. There's no reason to kill us.
Give me your names and identification numbers, and I'll let you go.
What? So you can track us all down and kill us later? No way.
If it gets us out of here alive, then it's worth it. We'll put the information on a datapad for you, soldier. Okay, stand back. Here's the datapad, soldier. Thank you for sparing us. Let's go home, everyone.
Stay safe out there.
Thanks again, soldier. Farewell.
She's not going to be very happy about that.
Lieutenant, my orders were perfectly clear. Eliminate Krell's cyborgs.
With all due respect, General, I could not obey those orders.
My orders are not polite suggestions, Lieutenant. You don't choose to follow them. You follow them. Lieutenant, when you are on a mission, you listen to my orders. Then your brain, then your heart, in that order. There's no room for sentiment in our line of work. There should be similarly little room for it in you, or we're doomed to fail.
I'll try my best, General.
Don't try to do it, Lieutenant. Do it.
Well, now...
Return to my office now. We need to discuss your next assignment. Garza out.
Well then. That's not right. So, you know what? I'm gonna... if I free run now and go back to the Senate Tower, I would give the things back to Senator Bark. But that's not the case. That's not what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do is go to the dealer's den, cantina, and then from there I'm actually gonna go into I'm gonna go and return those things to Captain Dale Zahn. And then from there, return and do everything else.
Guys on Ord Mantell used to tell stories about this place. They're supposed to have the best Corellian whiskey on Coruscant.
I have 5,000, so I should be able to soon get that armor, the rest of the armor.
Look what the Wampa dragged in. I was beginning to wonder if I'd see you again. Did you get the shipment of slave collar chips?
Take these chips and destroy them, Captain.
Oh, I will. Senator Bark will be disappointed, but the law is the law, even for senators.
Correct.
I know he probably offered more, but I can at least give you the standard rate for your work.
I'm just glad we found them before Senator Bark did.
I'm with you on that. To be honest, I can't think of a more detestable technology. I've got a lot of data work to do now. We don't want the senator finding any fault with the way this was handled. But you've got my thanks.
Correct.
On your feet. Oh, nice.
Sorry about that. So now from here, I go back to the Senate Tower and back to General Garza. I think doing what I did, letting them run free, was the right thing to do. Because we did get their data, their information, so that if something does happen, we will have their information, so we can track them if we need to. Which I think was the right thing to do, because we never know
vehicle pads are currently open for business.
if they would hurt anybody. But we will, from here, we will actually continue on and finish the missions that we're doing. And I will have this up later. So let's continue on with the story. Sorry for the yawning, I was up a little late last night. So there is another flashpoint, but I'm not going to do that flashpoint. I don't think it's worth it. Because of what's going on. But first, let's go down here and see if I can find the clone trainer. Real quick, let's see, where's the trainer? He's on the other side, so let's really quickly go over to him and get some stuff. Get a little bit of training in.
Even Havoc Squad can learn from a veteran. Even Havoc Squad can learn from a veteran. Even Havoc Squad can learn from a veteran.
So it was acting up a bit, but I've got about 5 things I can get. So now I've got all that.
Stay sharp out there.
And since I'm in a guild, I wonder what's in the guild bank. Oh. So I guess I can't access the guild bank, so
nice to see customers. Can I get you anything? Feel free to browse.
So let's get going. So he just sounds weird. But I'm gonna return here real quick. Turn this mission in.
That will be all, Minister. Captain Winborn contacted me. You thwarted an attack that would have killed thousands. You have my gratitude. Unfortunately, you also have a holo recording I would like destroyed. Its contents will only cause harm.
You've been lying to everyone, Senator. The only reason those gangsters attacked us was to get at you.
I understand your anger, Lieutenant, but you need to understand. Things here are complicated. My opponent in the elections was a vile man. Lazy, stupid, and corrupt. He wasn't interested in building, only taking. I had to win. But I didn't possess as much wealth as he did. When those gangsters approached me, I accepted their donation. And I'd do it again.
Do you hear yourself? After everything that's happened, you still won't admit to being wrong.
I'm not wrong. If you'd witnessed the suffering on this world, the poverty and despair, you'd know that. I stole from those criminals to rebuild Coruscant for its people. Set things right. I'll bring the Migrant Merchants Guild to justice.
No, she won't.
You hold the power to ensure my success. Let me finish healing this world. Please, destroy that recording.
No.
If you really love the people of Coruscant, you'll admit what you've done. Let them decide whether or not to forgive you.
You think I'm dishonest? I'm just a realist. But there's no point arguing it with you. I won't force you to go public. I'll call an emergency meeting in the Senate. Tell them the truth. Let them decide.
Coruscant will be rebuilt, with or without you. I promise to help finish what you've started.
Perhaps you should run for office.
No.
I'll see to it you're properly recognized for your heroism in the old galactic market. Farewell.
So what did I get from that? The requisitioned Boltmaster gloves. Don't need them. Now General Garza's way in there, so she's probably going to be mad for the last mission that I did, but what I did was the right thing to do. I don't feel that she understood that. So with that being said, let's continue on and go speak to General Garza. There's another mission over here, so we'll see what he needs.
Nayanam Romkam, Kala Amkam Mani.
That was a fairly unsubtle attempt to get my attention.
He sounds like a pig, so I just kind of want to go through this.
I don't want...
So, retrieve stacks of Kevin bills. Soon I'll do that, but first, let me continue getting this done. There's another mission over here as well. It's pretty cool. Oh, that's a mission terminal. Never mind. I don't like doing those missions because they're really difficult. So I just try to do what I can here. General Garza's gonna be really mad, I think.
Ah, Lieutenant. I trust no more needs to be said about your work against the Migrant Merchants Guild. Let's move on to your next target, the Black Sun, a powerful organization composed of Coruscant's most violent criminals. Black Sun has a wide network of sources providing them with the deadliest weaponry available, including a powerful nerve agent that they're selling to Tavis in bulk.
We can't let that nerve gas reach Tavis.
A Spec Force Sergeant Jaxo has carried out some advanced reconnaissance of Black Sun's headquarters. You'll rendezvous with her for a detailed plan of attack. We can't risk any of this nerve gas falling into Tavis's hands, Lieutenant. Use all necessary force. Dismissed.
So now I'm going to be doing that. But for now... I'm going to see to it that we are done for the day. So I will see you guys in the next video. And may the Force be with you.